Asset 2.3 Famous Supreme. Stand by. 13.50 flags up. They're off. And they left in a perfect line. Chang'ad very quickly, nearly part, was your favourite Precious Asset, showing out from Racing Brothers, from wider out on the track, an Ordinate Opinion. Scooting forward, Lucky Runner into a prominent spot today. Dropping back off them now, Racing Brothers. Fourth the outside, an Ordinate Opinion. Then came Fortune Paradise. Famous Supreme is running back in sixth position. And back at the tail of the field is Great Honour. There's only about 6 lengths top to bottom here. And Precious Asset under a hole leads them by about 3 parts of a length on the inside. Lucky Runner, then Racing Brothers, that purple cap, in Ordinate Opinion outside of them. Pumped up, then Famous Supreme trying to get into the race. Great Honour is starting a long run right around the outside toward the lead, and tacking on at the back, Fortune Paradise. Favourite still travelling sweetly. Precious Asset as they run to the corner. Under the pump, Lucky Runner. Deep at the outside, Great Honour in the centre, Famous Supreme. To the extreme outside, Fortune Paradise. Precious Asset travelling like a winner. He takes a quick peep over the shoulder and he puts 3 lengths on them. Running on strongly, Great Honour down the outside, Fortune Paradise, and then Famous Supreme is just struggling. This is going to fair nick him, romp in once more. Precious Asset, he'll win by about 7. Great Honour second, and third Fortune Paradise. Then came Famous Supreme, followed then by Lucky Runner. Didn't do a bad job considering he was backing up very quickly. Racing Brothers dropped out very tamely, and Inordinate Opinion was a mile back in last spot. He was just kidding to them. As you could see, Shogo Nakano, when he rides the leader, you generally know he's got plenty left in hand, and this is pretty much a carbon copy of his win 2 back when he won by 7 1/4 lengths. So bolting in. He jumped at 1.6. Now, the 5, there wasn't much value to be got out of the race, but if you wanted to play the 4 and 5, that will close off at $100. Great Honour. And Fortune Paradise, another consistent run for him to run into third. So 4 beats 5 and 2. Good money for Famous Supreme, but he dropped out tamely late. They bet him down to 2.3 before the off, and what turned out to be not a bad betting race. In the wash up there. Number 4, Precious Asset, Charm Spirit, Amor Cache, and it's Shogo Nakano, Peter Ho. Continuing the good run of success for Peter Ho and Nakano. Plenty of time for a prolonged look back there by Nakano. Great Honours went a bit better. Made that sweeping run from the tail of the field under Eric Chung. And wide out, Fortune Paradise, honest effort by him. Famous Supreme was there, but he was under the pump before the turn. Lucky Runner in the blue cap. Dropping out tamely, Racing Brothers tonight. And Inordinate Opinion, well and truly beaten at the tail of the field. Now number 5, Great Honour, Fighting Sun, Ruby Ninetails, Eric Chung, Gabe Lamb, and 2 Fortune Paradise, Animal Kingdom, Shadow Cast, The Apprentice Alu, Stanley Chin. 1 winding up in 4th. So that's the second of the day, or second of the night. Okay, the third of the night, there's 1 scratching for the night, and it's the third, Pink Marquee, number 2. So there'll be no QP in the next. And, win and place for numbers 1 and 2 only, or first and second only, I should say. So Pink Marquee, the scratching. Harbour Wisdom's opened up at 1.8, no surprises as we looked at the replay there. So the quick race to race double for Shogo, and he paid $16.80 the win, and $10.10 to place. $14